Zach, you guys talked this morning. Lars talked yesterday and today about wanting more intensity, and that Thursday game clearly had that today. What was that like out there in that game? It seemed like you practiced a little crazy at times.
Yeah, that's how we have to play. I said that before, and I think we're going to stick with that the last 9 games here. That's our standard, and obviously it sucks giving up a lead in the third like that, but we stuck with it. We found a way, and I thought for a full 60 minutes we competed hard. It wasn't pretty for a full 60, but I thought our compete was there, and that's the most important thing right now.
Yeah, you guys went through a pretty long stretch, 7-8 games of not getting a result, but playing pretty well at the same time. How nice is it just to kind of get the result tonight?
Yeah, it's huge. Obviously, we're in a results-based business, and we need to find a way to get points. And obviously, it sucks when you're playing well and losing games. But tonight we stuck with it and we found a way to win, and it's always more fun when you're winning. So I'm just happy for our group right now, and like I said, I thought we battled hard, and happy we got 2 points.
Take us to that sequence, I guess, in the second period where they score a goal and there's kind of a fight behind the net or whatever. Then you guys turn around, you guys score, and the same thing's happening.
Mm-hmm.
What was the kind of the temperature going like on the ice at that point?
Yeah, I don't really know, to be honest. Pretty chippy game all night. That stuff happens. Usually doesn't happen after goals, but we saw it back-to-back times, and I'm just happy with the way everyone kind of jumped in and was there for one another. Like I said, that's how you build culture, and I think it's a step in the right direction for our team.
Zach, did you take your foot off a little bit at 4-2?
I don't know if we took our foot off. I just think that it's a team that has to make a push when it's 4-2, and they made a push. They got some chances. All of us makes a huge breakaway stop to keep it 4-4. So yeah, no, I don't think we took our foot off. I just think that was their push, and a couple mistakes, a couple bad bounces, and it's 4-4, but found a way to win. So that's just the most important thing right now.
And obviously the power play helped in the overtime, but it seemed like you dominated that whole session anyway. What was working for you there in that OT?
Yeah, I thought we were making plays. I thought, defensively we didn't give them much. I thought we were keeping them to the outside, and we got a few chances there, couldn't score, and then Gus makes a great play to Jack at the end. So we've been getting overtime for most of the year. I know as of late we've lost a couple, but I think we're pretty confident in overtime.
What do you have to say about the night Jack had?
Yeah, it's awesome. What a night. 3 goals and an assist, I think, 4 points. Yeah, it's a hell of a game out of him. It's a big moment, a big step forward for him, and like I said, I expect guys to. As a team, we expect guys to play to a standard, and Jack definitely played to that tonight.
You guys were lacking for energy at any point, but as that game got more and more physical, does that just you can't help but get drawn in when the game kind of gets like that?
Yeah, it's just natural at that point. I like it. It's kind of like that Boston game. I'm not the most physical guy, but I think when teams are playing like that and you're playing chippy, I think everyone's engaged, and it makes it easy to get excited to go out there and play hockey. So, like I said, it's fun playing that type of game, and I'm just happy with the way everyone stood in there and found a way to get it done tonight.
And you say everyone stood in there. Do you like the way? Just looking at Voracek was a mark in there, Pete goes. There was a lot of guys kind of stepping up and being part of that, mixing it up, and I think that kind of said everybody got involved.
Yeah, that's what we have to do. We're a team, and when stuff happens, we all have to be in there together. And like I said, that's the way you build culture, and that's what we're doing here right now, especially with these last 9 games from here on out. We're just trying to build that culture the right way, and it's huge heading into camp next year when you have that culture built already.